Howdy, howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to our NASCAR Diecast review. Today we have a race to win Chase Elliott paint scheme. Yes, the Nashville race to win is here in the studio. And wow. So the Atlanta win has green confetti on it, right? Well, this one has purple confetti. How cool is that? So without further ado, let's go and open up this car. And here we go, fellas. One of the most anticipated race wins of Chase Elliott's 2022 campaign. And wow. I mean, you like confetti on a diecast. I don't even care if you're a Chase Elliott fan or not. This thing is caked, yo. I mean, you got confetti all over the side pods. You got it on the roof. You know, they kick it around a little bit on the roof because the little cardboard joints. And it's all over the hood. I freaking love this, dude. This is awesome. Let's go and dive into this. And, oh, wow, they did screw up the Napa logo. Oh, goodness. Look at that. That thing is... Look, I know he didn't crash the car, so I know that is a defect. Because even the hood joints, the vents are completely off. So, good thing it's caked in confetti because that Napa logo is screwed up. So, you got Elliott right there on the front windshield. You got whatever's left of the Napa logo. The confetti is purple because it was the Ally 400 at Nashville. And if you don't know, Ally, a Hendrick sponsor, the purple car for Bowman, all that good jazz. So you go to the front of the car here, you can see, you know, the dirt and grime and just beautiful, beautiful, well done. I love, like, when you get, like, a bright color die cast that's a race to win, you know, like a Ryan Blaney Menard's car or, in this case, you know, kind of a white and blue car. Anytime you get a white or, you know, bright yellow race to win, you get to see all the little rubber buildup, all the scrapes, everything is just amplified on this paint scheme. So you have the, of course, the carbon fiber style splitter. Look at the detail. They even did underneath. They actually put the carbon fiber detail. That is fantastic, my dude. Of course, you have the little confetti built up around the splitter. Probably some liquid Gatorade or whatever. The little Dayglow accents on the splitter look so cool. They did it on Larson's Fontana win. They did it. I want to say they did it on William Byron's Martinsville win. And then you have the Dayglow accents on the jack post. I love that. Like, Dayglow looks so freaking cool, and especially if it's done right. And when it's like small little accents on the diecast, it looks fantastic. Now, we can see the front fender here is not fully trimmed out. I can easily fix that, so that's no problem to me. Go left side of the car. The suspension's a little bit raised up. Trying to see if I can fix that. See, that's how it should be right there because I'm holding it. But, yeah, so it's a little bit... probably a little bit crooked. But yeah, anyways, so of course, you know, this is going to be a hot selling diecast, I think. So if it's still in stock at Circle B, I would absolutely pick it up or go ahead and pre-order the Atlanta win, the Talladega win. Get them while you can. These Chase Elliott Next Gen wins, they might make less of them than in years past. So who knows how long they'll stick around. Of course, you can save on shipping down below. Don't have to use that promo code. Does help out the channel. I would be reading off all these logos that are beautiful, but you can't even see them. There's so much confetti. I'm just kidding, but it looks cool. Got Chase Elliott right there. It looks like the Chase logo is a little bit covered up by this little yellow panel. Kelly Blue Book, Valvoline Auto Parts, A-Shock. It sucks that A-Shock apparently left Chase. Like, I don't know if they're signing on late this year or they actually truly left them. I think they did leave them, which sucks because Mountain Dew was such an awesome sponsor for Chase. They're gone. I love the A-Shock cars. They're gone. I wonder what's going to be like his official beverage sponsor now. Got Hooters, Lumar, UniFirst. Not sure what that logo is. Got, of course, the American Ethanol ring. Got the Napa Auto Parts decal. And, of course, the 2023 paint scheme for Chase Elliott is a brand new livery. Brand new, colors and everything. So it's going to be different than 2022 campaign. Got the number 9. Goodyear. I mean, the confetti all over this diecast is incredible. You do have a pretty gnarly paint chip. Probably was dropped in the factory and they touched it up with a small black marker because you can see everything else has that very, very nice carbon fiber and that has nothing. So that's probably what it was. They probably just quickly touched it up. Truth be told, that's all you really can do at that point. Got Napa Auto Care. Camaro. Got all kinds of little dirt and grime build up on the back bumper. Valvoline. Chevrolet bow tie, number 9. And just... I love raced versions. I love confetti. What a well-done job on this. But truth be told, they really should be giving props to whoever staged up the confetti and who staged up the victory lane celebration. Because if the track doesn't purchase confetti, and if they don't get the car wet before the confetti comes down, or X, Y, and Z, then none of it's going to stick to the car by the time they push it out through before tech or whatnot, and they start tearing it down. So yeah. I think all the tracks should be mandatory that they have to have a crap load of confetti. I mean, real talk. That it should be mandatory. You can see a little bit of a bubble down here. It should fix. I could probably pop it with a little tweezer or something. It'll work just fine. But this side looks a little bit cleaner than this side, or actually a lot cleaner. You go to the roof of the car, and it's ironic how the top of the car it appears to be the lightest of all. But that's because they usually have a cardboard cutout, and then they'll have they'll probably have the Ally 400 box, and they might have like a Napa Auto Parts thing or a Shock Energy thing, or who knows. But yeah, they probably had 2 different cardboard cutouts. They move them around. I got Napa Know-How right there, Elliott, and whatever's left of the Napa Auto Parts decal. So, wow. One of my favorite Chase Elliott race wins, like truth be told, one of my favorite ones. I think the Atlanta win is probably going to be my favorite, considering it's got green confetti and it looks so cool. But this one is definitely up there. Day glow on the splitter, purple confetti, and for the race itself, it was a rain-delayed Nashville race. They ran most of the laps. It rained a little bit. They started the race later in the night. And then Chase Elliott went out there and just put on a show. Stole the win, which I didn't really expect him to, and he freaking did it, which was awesome. And it's just cool. Your favorite driver freaking wins it. Nashville, nighttime racing, just so cool, man. Definitely one of my more favorite wins of his career. But that Atlanta 400 win is just... I love that race. That was so much fun. The Atlanta one, they're, duking and diving. Corey LaJoy nearly wins it. There's all kinds of crashes, and I love that Atlanta Super Speedway, man. It's so much fun. I wish they would have done it at Texas Motor Speedway instead of Atlanta, because Texas is a dumpster fire right now in terms of a racetrack. But hey, man. It's good. It's good. It's a good season for Chase Elliott in terms of collecting, except for the Pocono win, because I still cannot believe to this day, and I wanted the video on this, guys, that they did not make the Pocono win. I don't care if it's a DNF or a disqualification or whatever you want to call it. The fact that they'll make a Bristol raced version for Chase Elliott, even though he doesn't win the race, but they won't make the raced win for Pocono, even if it's the normal Napa paint scheme with a little bit of grill tape, a little bit of markings. There's enough high-definition photography out there on the pit road wall from after the race that they could group up enough photos to piece together a decent raced version. Believe me, because you have all the fans, you have everyone in the stands are taking photos of their drivers or getting out of the cars. Believe me, they could find a way, even if they had fans submit photos after the race, they could piece together a super accurate raced version of the Pocono win and produce it. Apparently, Hendrick Motorsports, they didn't want to, because it was kind of a gimmicky win because it was handed to them. But as far as I'm concerned, a win is a win. That's just how it is. A win is a win. So it just kind of depends what side of the river you're on, so to speak. But yeah, that's all for now. What do y'all feel about this car, man? I'm digging it. I would so recommend getting this paint scheme or this diecast. It's just, wow. Purple confetti on a Napa car is so cool. That's all for now. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next NASCAR Diecast review. So that's all for now. Diecastbuffet, signing off.